Hello everyone, welcome back to the Beyond Agriculture once again. I'm your host Chias Mera with my own knowledge on board. Today we are taking very interesting topic from the book called Nemraj Sunda, one of the very famous book from our subject. If you all if you all are familiar with this name, then it's good to go. If you are not, then you need to watch this series from the starting lecture. So this is the series going on our YouTube channel. So you guys gonna enjoy a lot. Already there are the more than 12,000 viewers are watching the content available on our YouTube channel. So you guys can give a chance to explore too. If in case we would stuck in any of complex topic ahead, I'll take a blank slide to explain the things in very easy manner. So not wasting much time on these things, let's get started. I think the topic I selected for the today's lecture is the thermal conductivity. I hope you guys are familiar with this term already in case you study soil science little bit. But what in case that if you are not read about anything regarding with this, then you no need to worry about this because we are going to know what is the thermal conductivity is that. So if in case you guys have your answer ready with you, then you may pause the video and you may try your own first to answer these questions. And later on you can cross check it with my answers if it is right or not. Thermal conductivity is the amount of heat that transmit through the unit cross-section area of soil in per unit time. That is known as thermal conductivity. Okay, what is meaning by that definition? Let's understand it. Imagine that there is a unit cross-section area inside the soil. The starting point of the section is denoted as a P1 and the ending point is denoted as a P2. Then the fixed amount of heat releases from the point P1. Then how much time it will take to reach these heat on point P2. That whole process is known as thermal conductivity. If you did not get it, please repeat again the video. What is the important thing that you can remember here is a unit of thermal conductivity. Why is that? That is calorie per second per centimeter square per degree Celsius. Super important. You see this unit in many of agriculture examination you are going to sit for. What are the factors that influence the thermal conductivity? The first one, soil moisture. Thermal conductivity increases when the soil moisture at the some point of time. Then after a limit, it decreases. What is the reason behind it? Initially, when the water entered into the soil, then it fills the gap that is present between the soil particles and aggregates. Work as a bridge to transfer the heat inside the soil. But when soil gets saturated, we all know the water specific heat is higher than the air. Then water molecule absorb more heat than to transfer to the next to the soil particles. So there is a reason behind it. Second, thermal conductivity decreases when tillage is done in the field because we all know when we perform the tillage in the field, it increases the porosity of soil. So what it lead to, which help in reduce the contact between the soil particles and soil aggregates. Then there is a no bridge between the soil particles and soil aggregate for the heat transfer. So that is why the thermal conductivity decreases with the increasing in the tillage. I hope it's clear to you. Third, organic matter. Again, we all know when we apply the organic matter into the soil, it increases the soil porosity. Then the same concept come again. When porosity increases, then the thermal conductivity decreases ultimately. Let's move to the fourth one. There is compactness. Compaction increase with decrease in the porosity. Here what we do, whenever we do study any of the trait of soil, we choose one basic property of soil, then we try to connect it, all the factors that are related with it. Then ultimately it give all answer that are needed to be done. Fifth one, bulk density. The same porosity concept apply here again because bulk density is also one of the type of porosity. One more super important thing you need to know here, that is sequence of thermal conductivity into the soil. Sand have highest thermal conductivity, then silt, then clay, then peat and muck soil. The reason behind it, we all know, sand content lowest porosity in between to all. So there is a chances you may face a question from here in your exam. Lecture is completed here. That is what very small portion of the topic this book content. There are several more things that you need to know except these. So remaining things that this book are left with, you may cover through our advanced soil course that is also part of our channel. Go and watch that premium course from starting While the content of that course is very authentic and premium, it's most of on my notes and you may learn soil science very easily. As always, I'm your host, JS Mera. Let's wind up this lecture here. Keep learning, keep rocking, and make every day one step to improve yourself ahead. Let's meet in the next lecture of this video. Signing off.